Yes, I knew it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be difficult. But we're gonna run. We're gonna keep on moving. Left, right. Left, right. Hey, hey! Get my queen. Move, Moima. Yes. Okay. Now, before I begin, let me be honest. I was tasked with delivering a speech, and I decided to wing it. I guess you can tell by that elaborate icebreaker. Mostly because whenever I prepare something, I get too excited. And then I don't even know what I said at the end. So right now, we all have something in common. I have no idea what I'm going to say, and you have no idea what I'm going to say. But don't worry, I put a few keywords here. Just a page and a half. It should take about 2 hours. You know? All right, please bear with me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I've always wanted to say that. To our esteemed lecturers, supervisors, staff members, parents, guardians, and of course, South Africa's finest oral hygienists and dentists. My name is Jamila Tsulufelo Ramatene. But from today forward, many shall simply call me Dr. Tsulufelo Ramatene. I mean, even SARS must address me properly. Before anything else, I want to honor the people who made it possible. To the mothers, the fathers, ogogo nomkhulu, omalume, ngoborakadi, siblings, partners, children, cousins, friends, neighbors, the ones who were present here today, and the ones that look over us. Thank you. Thank you for feeding us, praying for us, sacrificing for us, believing in us, and reminding us why we started. Some of you even looked after our children so that we could go look after people's teeth. Some covered our rent, some helped us with transport, and some just made sure we didn't drop out mid-semester to go open a spaza shop just because dentistry got hard. You carried us emotionally, you carried us financially, and sometimes you carried us spiritually. Because after a fixed post-clinical, prayer is all you need. To the University of Pretoria staff, thank you. From Bomalome at the gates, who greeted us every morning, come rain or sunshine, with a smile and to Bo Andi Malume on the corridors, who became our mothers and fathers, to many of us, reminding us to eat, to take it easy, and to take care. To the nurses and the dental assistants. We saw our absolute worst of our stress. We found new ways to stretch your patients every day. When we needed painkillers, you had them. When we needed SNAP, it was already there. When we forgot to edge, you just came quietly past it and like, To our lab technicians, who turned our late impressions into who turned our late impressions and questionable designs into actual functional work. Who always came through for us, even when we brought cases that made them look at us and say, "Hi, Bo," again. We appreciate you deeply. and to the lecturers and the supervisors. The relationship was beautiful. Sometimes beautiful in the Stockholm syndrome kind of way, but nevertheless, beautiful. You shaped us, you challenged us, you stretched us beyond comfort, and sometimes it felt like torture. But look at us now, we made it. To our newly qualified, please take a moment and acknowledge yourself. Pat yourself on the back, not too hard. You don't want to break the hands before you work. Our journeys are different. Some came straight from high school, trying to balance varsity, social life, CrossFit, and the shock of, so this is dentistry. Some of us came with prior qualifications, returning to textbooks, practicals, and late nights, realizing that being 19 and in your late 20s and early 30s is not the same thing. Some became parents while studying. Some left their children at home to pursue this dream. Some lost their loved ones. Some worked before studying, sacrificed and stable income, comfort, and independence. Some were supported by family members who worked tirelessly so that we could keep on going. Some fought emotional storms no one could ever see. Many were carried through financially by people and officers whose kindness let us see our journey. And yet, here we are, qualified, standing, victorious. Not by chance, not by luck, but by hard work, perseverance, faith, resilience, and the grace to those who held us up. Here's a personal reflection. As for me, I always joke that I'm a fossil of the University of Pretoria. With POH in 2013 and BCHD in 2025. I somehow think I should be displayed somewhere in a museum. I fell in love with dentistry in 2011, worked for 7 years, and returned to studying at the age of 29. I left a paying job and became dependent on my mother. God bless her soul. She carried me financially, emotionally, spiritually. And even when I didn't look like I was studying, she said to me, as long as you're trying, Manak. I wish my father could have been here. He dreamed of calling me a doctor. He would have been the proudest person right now. Probably shouting takbir somewhere. I lost a grandmother who would have loved to shout the loudest today. My sisters, my rocks, they lifted me when I couldn't lift myself. And like many of you, the journey was heavy, but also holy and worth every sacrifice. And truly, dreams delayed and not dreams denied. To my class, being your class rep, oh gosh. Let me say, it was not an easy task. In fact, if you came closer, you'd see I have gray hair. But I cherish it. I cherish every moment, every message, every please ask them again. Every class rep, when is the deadline? Every class rep, can you find out if? Every class rep, what's the dress code? You made me strong. You made me a stronger leader. You made me a compassionate communicator. You made me laugh. You taught me patience. You taught me responsibility. and you taught me the true meaning of community. Thank you for trusting me with this role. Today, we have taken our oath. Let us remember, we are not just dentists and oral hygienists. We are healers, we are educators, we are artists, engineers, comforters. We are advocates of oral health in a world that desperately needs it. We are hope restored, one patient at a time. May we serve with dignity, compassion, excellence, ethics, and humility. May we honor those who carried us, and may we carry others just as we were carried. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you. And if you remember nothing else from this speech, just remember, we made it. Yeah. We are enough. We are qualified. And most of all, we are ready. Yeah. Thank you.